My name is Isabel Wijsen. I was born and raised on the beautiful island of Bali. At the age of 10, me and my older sister Melati started an NGO called Bye Bye Plastic Bags, which was all run by young people targeting the use of single-use plastic bags. We did this for over 10 years now, and I can happily say that in 2019, we actually got a law passed that banned the use of single-use plastic bags, straws, and styrofoam. From a very young age, I remember always having a passion for cooking. I'm half Dutch and half Indonesian, so growing up, cooking was a real way for me to connect with my Indonesian heritage. To me, culinary arts is a way of storytelling, and it starts from where you source your ingredients to knowing the best techniques and cooking skills of how you want to process that food, then balancing the flavors, and then finally, plating it to be a beautiful experience for other people to enjoy. So I learned about Bali Culinary Pastry School through a few friends who actually attended different programs here, and they shared how great of an experience it was for them to create this sort of foundational knowledge. Because as much as I love, home cooking, and I do a lot of it, there's a very big difference with professional cooking. I think the most challenging moment was when we had to do our final projects, the pop-up cocktail buffet and the pop-up restaurant, just because you're working with a lot of people who have a lot of great ideas, and you have to find a way to really work together as a team, and being able to find that balance where everybody's voice is heard and their creativity is shown throughout our dishes was definitely difficult. Schools like BCPS is a great start because the connection that they have with the industry, jobs, internships, amazing mentors, chefs, guiders. It's a great way for your journey to start. They organize Career Day where they invite chefs and restaurants and hotels to come to our schools and interview all of the students. And it's a very fun experience for us to learn what it's like to be interviewed, to ask questions about the businesses, and really make sure that for the next 6 months, we are picking the right place. I personally picked the Apurva Kepinski here in Bali, in Nusa Dua. When I first joined, I was placed at the Coral restaurant. But I think what I learned from this moment was to not take everything so personally. Sometimes things happen, you can make a mistake, people get angry in the heat of the moment, but I think, learning how to become a tough person, taking responsibility and learning from those moments can only make you stronger in the end. Work really hard to get the most out of it and make sure that you are being proactive, asking those questions rather than just being a fly on the wall and doing the bare minimum. In the near future, my goal is to just learn and experience as much as I can, sort of being a sponge and absorbing all this knowledge from masters of their crafts. So I have jobs lined up in Europe and Australia to really do that. So I'm very excited to see what my future holds. I think if I had to use 3 words to describe Bali Culinary Pastry School, it would be passionate, disciplined, and life-changing for me. And I'm so glad that my journey started here as well. And let's see where the road takes us.